How's it going? So, I want to talk about something. I'm looking at Tanya TKO because I don't keep up with the Passport Bros and the stuff that they do. Uh, but I'm looking at Tanya. I was looking at Tanya TKO's video that she did on Floyd Wallace, is a person who was arrested. I forget what he was arrested for. I'm gonna look that up. Let me look it up. Let's look that up really quickly because she was discussing him. She said that he has been arrested over 13 times. Let me see for what. Let me look up his name. Floyd Wallace. It's a black man. Okay. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, never mind. Okay. When was this? What is it? This is a case. This is his case. He was already sentenced, but anyway, it has to do with dealing with little girls, little children. Let me see what he was accused of. I don't want to read this whole case. That's okay. I'm trying to find out. He's a convicted felon sentenced to 15 years. Um, okay, because there's a lot of people that could be named Floyd Wallace. So anyway, I'm talking about the one that Tanya TKO was talking about on her channel. So he is one of the passport bros, and he's one of the passport bros, and he is notorious. He is one of the passport bros that's notorious for going to Brazil to mess with and have sexual relations with underage girls. But in Brazil, I guess the age of consent is probably 14 years old. So that's not really considered underage if they're at least 14, right? But anyway, so she was talking about Floyd Wallace and what he was arrested for. And I want to talk about the part where the black woman put on the cape because I can care less what these guys are doing. Um, I want to talk about the part where the black women in the comment section put on the cape. Black women have this issue with making excuses for predatory black men, especially not just predatory men, because if it was a white man that did that or any other group of men that did that, she will understand that that is a problem. But for some reason, she seems to put on a cape for the black man. For some reason, the black man can do that exact same thing that either a white man can do or a Latino man or whatever man will do. Okay, because there's other men that do this type of stuff too. But for some reason, black women put on this cape for black men. They did it with Bill Cosby. They didn't put on the cape for Harvey Weinstein. It's for something is about, and I'm gonna get on this scam of black victimhood. It's because of black victimhood. I feel like and I'm not excusing black women. I've called them. I've already said I believe that the collective is evil, and I believe so, but not evil as Elvira type of evil. Not that kind of evil. I'm talking about like not like the wicked witch of the west that they like to call evil. Not that kind of evil. I'm talking about evil in a way of there is something in them that makes it okay, that gives black men a pass to do all kind of atrocities. It's something in black women that will make every excuse for the black man. I don't care if he was to do whatever to little kids. I don't care if he will unalive every woman in the world, just about. It's something in black women that makes an excuse for anything that the black man does. That she will not make the excuse if a white man did it. She will not make that excuse if a Chinese man did it. She would know that it's wrong if any other man did it. But for some reason, if the black man does it, it's like he's a victim in the world, and it's okay if he just blows up every building. It's okay because he's a victim of white supremacy, so he can go to Brazil and mess with little girls. He can molest little girls in a black community. He can unalive. He can commit all kind of femicide in the black community. They can unalive each other in the black community. They can do whatever because this white supremacy is just oppressing him so badly that it's okay that he does all these things. All of these people are here to be his punching bag. Just be his punching bag. Everybody needs to be his punching bag because he is oppressed by the white man. So it's okay, just be his punching bag because it's the white man got his foot on his neck. So everybody just need to be okay with being his punching bag. That is why I call black women evil. Because if we're talking about black magic and witchcraft, hell, I think just about every woman does that. So I ain't calling no black women evil because of some black magic. They do that like a mother. Voodoo and all that. Your black women are notorious for doing that. Oh yes, they will unalive each other quicker than a white woman will unalive another white woman. A black woman will use magic to unalive another black woman. Just like gang violence, just like the black man used gang violence and all that stuff. Black women use witchcraft against each other just like the black men shoot each other. Okay? So that's a problem too. But I'm not talking about that. Because they got that kind of evil too, but it's not like other groups of women ain't doing it. I don't think they're doing it against each other at the rate that black women do it against each other. Okay, black women have a serious hatred for each other. We can call it programming all we want to, but we got to go back to where it started. If we want to call it programming, then you got to look at choices because just because they're in this low vibration, in this low consciousness, and you see certain behaviors now, it's all, they're programmed, they can't help it. See, that's the excuse that you want to give to the black man too. So now you want to give these excuses to the black woman for doing what she does. It's no different from making a black man a victim. Now you make a black woman a victim. I'm not interested in constantly giving them these excuses because it started from somewhere. It was a time when she did have choices. It was a time when she wasn't under mind control and when she was able to have a free, because right now people are under mind control. They don't have free will. They think they have free will. They don't have no free will. Most people are under mind control. Most people's thoughts are not their own. Most people are in a loop. And if you're in a loop, your thoughts are not your own, honey. Somebody else is controlling your thoughts. So we can use all that to make an excuse for right now, but it was a time when they were able to have free will and they did have their own mind. What happened? How did black women get to this point? Okay. So anyway, this is my this is why I don't really. This is my issue with a lot of black women, and this is the issue with most black women. It's a lot of things that I can say about black women, but at the same time, it's the same thing I can say about a lot of different women. I have not seen any other group of women condone the stuff that these black men do to children the way that the black woman does. I have not seen, and I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but I'm talking about publicly at the rate that the black woman does. The black woman made excuses for Bill Cosby of what his accusations, talking about they trying to take the black man down because he wanted to buy NBC. So they wanted to take him down because he was about to do something in the black community. If he wanted to do something in the black community, he would have done it already. Okay. They made excuses for R. Kelly. They make excuses. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them made excuses for P. Diddy. But Tonya TKO said when it was a discussion about Floyd Wallace and his sentencing or whatever, it was a lot of black women in the comment section caping for him, talking about, they planted all this stuff on him. It was the police planted all this stuff and with all this stuff. You know, even if the police planted something, this man is a doggone menace to society. I'm not going to say that the police is innocent. I don't know. I'm not going to cape for the police. Okay. I don't know. But this guy seems to be a menace to society. This man is predatory. He's a child predator. Okay? And black women were making excuses for him. Black women, probably, if it was a white man, they would not make excuses for him. If it was any other group of men, they wouldn't know that it's wrong. But because of racism, white supremacy, they give him a pass to do anything that he wants to do because of racism, white supremacy. I used to always hear this growing up when I would talk to black women about children, little black girls and children being molested. I would constantly hear black, especially black women who were Generation X and black women who were boomers, will always talk about how he's oppressed and that's why he does those things. Even if he is oppressed, you have a duty to protect the children because the men ain't doing it. The men are not doing it. I don't care if he's oppressed. If you cannot protect the children, stop having them. Because if you're going to give him a pass to hurt little children because of what racism and white supremacy, then you need to stop having children because it's not okay for them to harm children. Okay? But anyway, I got to go. I can't talk for too long. I wish I could talk for longer, but I have to go. I just felt like talking about that really quickly. And I will talk later. All righty.